Profesor, compañeros y compañeras, para el reto de la semana 8 voy a leer un artículo de la revista Harvard Business Review. Entonces comencemos. Mental Health. How to Support New Workers' Mental Health by Bernie Wong, Talia Barley and Seema Parmar. September 14, 2023. For new entrants to the workforce, mental health is not only a priority, it's a necessity. 92% of new and upcoming graduates say it's important that they feel comfortable discussing mental health at work. 61% will leave a current role for better mental health benefits, and 54% would turn down a job offer if it didn't come with work-life balance. Navigating mental health and the benefits landscape as a new employee can be confusing, to say the least, on top of the everyday demands of the work itself. On the employer side, the marketplace for mental health support is increasingly inundated with benefits, products, perks, and offerings that can be thought to piece together, not to mention tailored to a progressively diverse workforce. The resulting ambiguity and gaps can leave new workers feeling lost, disengaged, and inclined to pursue other opportunities. So how do we meaningfully support new workforce entrants when it comes to mental health? What actually works? In our work with diverse global employers, we've found it's critical for leaders to create well-informed and innovative strategies tailored to new entrants' values, challenges and motivators. Here's how: understanding the evolving landscape of new workers. We usually think of new entrants to the workforce as young people and recent graduates, but the cohort can also include existing workers entering new types of employment, such as frontline workers transitioning to office work, gig workers moving to salaried roles, or people moving from unpaid caregiving to formal employment. A better understanding of how these populations differ can help leaders develop more effective strategies to support them. Many new entrants share common challenges by virtue of their career stage, regardless of age. This can include needing to adjust to new organizational work cultures, for example from shuttle work or new types of employment. Loss or change of social support networks, example when moving for a job, and pressure to succeed and accelerate career growth. Collectively, those challenges reflect an adjustment to the work structure that can be solved by providing clarity and effective onboarding, resourcing, and connection building. There are also unique challenges tied to generational grouping. For the latest cohort of Gen Z workers, their wants and needs are influenced by broader societal shifts such as growing diversity, higher cost of living, lower housing affordability, the integration of technology in work and everyday life, and greater consciousness around social issues like gun violence, reproductive justice, climate change, LGBTQ more rights, and more. Gen Z workers also face previously onset of workforce challenges, including the loss of social development opportunities related to the pandemic and new work norms such as hybrid working. Newer and younger workers further have greater awareness, literacy and comfort around mental health, as well as higher expectations on employers to support mental health at work. Together, these factors reflect the changing state of our world. Strategies to support new workers. Each interaction of the next-gen workforce is the complex byproduct of an evolving society and environmental factors. Once you contextualize new entrants and understand the unique forces that drive them, you can more effectively and meaningfully support their mental health. Consider these three actions to guide your strategy. Integrate mental health into your end-to-end new employee experience. New workforce entrants are navigating the landscape of work for the first time. Simultaneously, they are increasingly valuing psychological safety and proactive normalization of mental health. To meet this growing need, consider the following areas of the new employee experience. Talent attraction. Create a mental health or employee well-being statement that clearly defines what mental health means to your organization. You can also include examples of how your company supports mental health in your postings, and employee testimonials around work-life balance to your careers page, and share information about mental health benefits with job candidates. Demonstrate a culture of safety and support for mental health for new hires. For example, tech company Buffer shares with new employees the story of their CEO, Joel Gassiogne, who took a sabbatical to recover from burnout. This helped establish the company's values around mental health and approach to sustainable work upfront. Mental health can be further highlighted in employee handbooks, in-depth guides for navigating benefits and learning opportunities, especially for managers. Ongoing engagement. Build continuous connection and community around mental health, trying an onboarding buddy system to maintain constant points of connection. Socialize and promote employee resource groups to foster belonging and create safe space for discussion, learning, and innovation. Employee reverse mentoring to capitalize on new workers. Knowledge, awareness, and comfort around mental health to benefit the broader organization. 2. Co-create sustainable mental health work cultures. Studies on stress and burnout cite the impact of toxic workplace cultures and relationships on individual well-being. At the same time, a growing number of new workers are actively pursuing autonomy, flexibility, growth, and purpose in their careers. Several strategies can help create a healthier, more inclusive, and more sustainable culture of work. Be clear, consistent, and caring in teaching norms around work. This includes hard norms like roles, timelines, and deadlines, soft norms around urgency, responsiveness, and how people communicate, and regular encouragement to engage in self-care and healthy work practice. Collaborate around working needs, styles, and preferences. Invite employees to share their individual needs around work and ideas to foster team well-being, connection, and productivity. This can be things like clear boundaries around start and end times or focus time, restricting meetings to certain hours of the day, or providing support around commutes or childcare. Explore opportunities for learning and growth. Consider both formal learning like trainings and informal learning like shadowing that build skills and model company values. Be transparent about expectations and pathways for career progression. Ensure performance recognition and promotion are accorded to the behavior and values that support company and team health. 3. Adopt a user experience lens for mental health support. When it comes to formal mental health support, learning how to navigate employers' resources for the first time is no easy task. What's a copy again? This is especially true for new workers who may require a robust portfolio of professional and self-care resources. Extra guidance for new workers around convoluted rules related to eligibility, coverage, privacy, and confidentiality policy is critical. The following strategies can help: be extra communicative around the how of benefits. Share information continuously using multiple channels. Hold learning sessions and Q&As with your benefits team and publishing simple how-to guides on your intranet detailing how to navigate and weigh different benefits options. Do this during onboarding and repeat at regular intervals, including open enrollment, stressful work periods, and in response to local and global. Upskill leaders and managers. This often happens through training, but can also include newsletters, resource guides, and more. Effective approaches go beyond crisis response and empathy, creating cultures of safety and sustainable ways of working. Those programs should be aimed through onboarding, promotion, and annual training. Subsidize healthy lifestyle and behavior perks. There are endless ways for individuals to engage in self-care. Subsidizing them, particularly for newer workers with lower disposable incomes, incentivizes and empowers them to pursue those positive behaviors, wherever they are: meditation apps, coaching solutions, sleep tools, gym memberships, and more. More robust and inclusive mental health strategies will not only help new workforce entrants, but all employees to drive better health, productivity, and engagement outcomes. While this requires a comprehensive approach, it can start with leader allyship, manager-led support, and making real investment in an organization culture of work. Inevitably, your new workers become seasoned ones. Investing in new workers today is truly an investing in your workforce long term. Bueno, acá ya terminé de leerlo en inglés, entonces voy a decirles un breve resumen de lo que entendí. Dice que cómo apoyar la salud mental de los nuevos trabajadores. Eso es lo que está diciendo pues este texto. Entonces nos hace como la claridad de que es muy importante entender que no solamente ahora se están incluyendo a la fuerza laboral personas jóvenes que acaban de graduarse, sino que también hay unas personas que están en el tránsito porque ya trabajan en otros lugares. Entonces que es muy importante que esta salud mental se vuelva parte de la cultura organizacional. Y nos dieron como que tenemos que comprender ese panorama de los nuevos trabajadores. Y en el texto nos dieron 3 puntos. En el primero nos decía que integremos la salud mental, en la experiencia de los nuevos empleados, que es muy importante desde el principio decirles que sus talentos son importantes, que se van a preocupar por promoverlos, que demostrar en la cultura corporativa que hay seguridad, que hay apoyo mental para los nuevos empleados y que sea un compromiso continuo, no solamente para las personas que llegan nuevas, sino que continuamente seguir dando capacitaciones y promoviendo la salud mental. El segundo punto hablaba como que hay que crear conjuntamente culturas de trabajo sostenibles y mentales sanas. O sea que no solamente le digas a los nuevos que van a tener salud mental mientras estén en la empresa, sino que se vuelva algo continuo, que hay que ser claro, coherente a la hora de enseñar las normas del trabajo y que hay que colaborar en torno a las necesidades, estilos y preferencias laborales, que ellos entendían que el balance para crear salud mental tiene que ser un balance laboral y personal, porque las personas no solo se ocupan de su trabajo para tener una buena salud mental, sino que también necesitan tener como espacios para crecer personalmente y para ocuparse de sus asuntos personales. También decía que hay que explorar nuevas oportunidades de aprendizaje y crecimiento y que hay que adoptar una perspectiva como usuario sobre la salud mental, que es muy importante que empiecen en estas organizaciones desde las personas que tienen cargos directivos a tener presente la salud mental y que así poder que se vuelva cultura organizacional. Entonces, básicamente eso fue lo que más entendí, que es muy importante la comunicación, que los líderes y los gerentes también adopten esa cultura de salud mental y que la vayan convirtiendo en estilos de vida saludable para sus empleados. Eso fue lo que entendí del artículo del Harvard Business. Gracias por la atención.